Welcome to Storytime with AI. Today's story is The Adventure of Billy and the Wooden Box. It was a hot summer day when Billy had been playing in his backyard, chasing after his dog Rufus, when he noticed something peeking out from under a pile of leaves. Curious, he dug it out and found an old wooden box with a rusty lock on the front. Billy tried to open the box, but the lock wouldn't budge. He shook it, tapped it, and even tried to use a stick to pry it open, but nothing worked. Frustrated, he decided to take it to his grandfather, who was known for his handyman skills. "What have you got there, Billy?" his grandfather asked as he took the box from him. "I found it in the backyard. I think it's locked, but I can't get it open," Billy replied. His grandfather examined the lock and smiled. "This isn't a problem at all. I have just the thing." He disappeared into his workshop and returned with a small toolbox. In no time at all, the lock was open, and the box was in Billy's hands. Inside the box, Billy found a small blue piece of paper with a message written in faded ink. "The truth lies within." Billy was confused. What truth? What did the message mean? He asked his grandfather, but he didn't know either. The only thing they could think of was that the box had been hidden in the backyard for a reason. That night, Billy couldn't sleep. He lay in bed, staring at the ceiling, thinking about the box and the message. He had to know what the truth was. The next day, he decided to start investigating. He started asking his neighbors if they knew anything about the box or if they had any secrets they wanted to share, but no one seemed to know anything. He asked his friends, but they just laughed at him and called him crazy. Billy didn't give up. He went to the library and read every book he could find about local history, hoping to find some clues. He even went to the town hall and asked to see old records, but nothing seemed to be connected to the box. One day, as he was walking home from school, he saw a man he had never seen before. He was old and had a long beard. He was sitting on a bench in the park, staring at the ground. Billy walked up to him and asked if he was okay. The old man looked up at him and smiled. "I'm fine, thank you. I was just lost in thought." Billy asked him if he had ever heard of a mysterious box or if he knew anything about the truth. The old man looked at him intently and said, "I know the box. It has been passed down through generations of my family. I have been waiting for the right person to find it and uncover the truth." The old man told Billy about how his ancestors had been part of a secret society that had been formed to protect a great secret. They had hidden the box in the backyard as a way to keep the secret safe. But now the society was gone, and the secret needed to be revealed. Billy was in shock. He had never heard of a secret society before. He asked the old man what the secret was. The old man looked at him with a serious expression and said, "The secret is that our town was built on top of an ancient civilization. They were a powerful people who had advanced technology and knowledge. They had created a machine that could control the elements, but it was too dangerous for anyone to have control of. So they hid it away in the hopes that it would never be found. But the society my ancestors were part of knew about the machine, and their duty was to protect it and ensure that it would never fall into the wrong hands." Billy was amazed by this revelation. He had never thought that there could be something so incredible hidden in his small town. He asked the old man where the machine was and how he could find it. The old man handed him a small, intricately carved key. "This will lead you to the machine, but be warned, it's not a toy. It's a powerful tool and it should be used with caution. The society's members were sworn to secrecy and I'm entrusting you with this knowledge. You must use it wisely." Billy took the key and thanked the old man. He was determined to find the machine and uncover the truth about his town's past. He spent the next few days searching for clues, using the key to unlock hidden doors and uncover secret passageways. Finally, he found a small door hidden in the basement of an abandoned building. Inside, he found the machine, just as the old man had described. It was an incredible sight, a complex network of gears and levers all working together to control the elements. Billy was filled with a sense of awe and responsibility. He knew that he had to use his knowledge for the good of his town and his people. He made sure that the machine was safe and it would never fall into the wrong hands. He also shared the information with the authorities and the town historian, and together they created a plan to preserve the ancient civilization's legacy and make it a tourist attraction. Billy's discovery had brought excitement and prosperity to the small town. The truth was out, and the town had a new sense of pride and identity. And Billy, who had started out as just a curious young boy, had become a hero in the eyes of his community. He had uncovered the truth and had used it to make a positive impact on his town. The end. This story was written by ChatGPT. The drawings were done by Stable Diffusion 2.1 Beta. It was narrated by Gary Brown. Thank you.